Yo, what is going on, guys? Godrekton here today, bringing you a new commentary video. In this game, we are playing against a Jayce top lane. Jayce top lane is, I would say, pretty easy these days. It's not really that it's a hard matchup. Also, this just doesn't add up, like, whatever we're doing here, level 1. Deciding, like, trap, but Rumble's going top. I'm just gonna go top myself. Yeah, let me explain the Jayce matchup though. So Jayce lane, I think it is not so hard. Over the years, Jayce has been heavily nerfed, and the fact that you need to be so precise on how to play Jayce, it ends up being a very, let's say, unaliving playstyle. I don't know if I can use another word because YouTube is very sensitive these days. However, basically, the way that Jayce plays a lot of his matchups is he has to basically die a lot in order to get gold and then be able to snowball into being a stronger scaling champion by 3 items. So it's basically before that point we want to be like getting our lead and then just dominating the game. So that's essentially what we're going to be trying to do. I should already be in lane here. If we do get to this bush first and he walks out, for example, I can e-start trade. Jayce level 1 typically wants to get into this bush if he's a really good player, and then he tries to like poke you, zone off, and then I don't know, try and get his damage off, and I don't know, just try and like use level 1 better than you. From runes, I've took these runes. I've took inspiration this game too. Gotta take E-Start here too. I am stronger than E-Start, believe it or not. He can do a lot of damage, but if you do take E-Start, it can try and change the tides of the lane too. Gonna go in here. Took a little bit of a minion block there, but it's okay. Just gotta look for a Q on minions. I do want to explain more about this matchup, but we kind of just got started into the lane, so you know, just gotta try and focus a little bit too. Okay, so we have our Fury building up now. In a moment, I can go for my kill. He's playing it very safe. Okay, so he took E, I guess. If he Qs onto me, I'm just going to W him. Now, okay, he changed. That's what I wanted. Now, I need to build Fury and then go double dash. Okay, he flashed. That did no damage. That's what I mean though, Jayce got nerfed so much over the years that he just basically doesn't have the damage to really compete with Renekton. Yeah, already we got that really big for us. We're already kind of zoning him off the minion wave too. Can't really do a lot. I see player wave on my side. He's got to look to Q the, probably EQ the cannon wave. So I'm going to wait till he tries to do that, then go for my trade. I'd even block it, just to be annoying. That was not ideal. Okay, that was not ideal at all. I'm kind of trolling just a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. As I made this, I literally just rushed to record because I have some like free time to do it. And yeah, basically, I don't think I'm fully warmed up, to be quite honest with you. Also, I might be a little bit doomed here. Okay, wait. He's actually kind of doomed. Okay, well, there we go. Jayce matchup. Now, this... Hopefully it's not like last game where Jayce decides to... Like, you know, AFK. Like any other commentary I do. Also, sorry if I'm leaving him low here. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. This is a very unorganized commentary, but it's okay. It's okay. We kill Jayce now. He has no summoners or anything at all, and we can just basically go full AD and perma kill him now, which is basically always my plan when I play into Jayce. I want to build stats that are going to give me damage, and I think for this game and just the way I want to play it, I think we might go Borg and then go into Ghostblade or Profane. There's a lot of ways you can really build into this matchup. Essentially, you're just playing to have scaling damage and just have that snowballing power. So, taking a, let's say, Rune King is good. Then I can go Ghostblade, Profane. I could go Eclipse after Bork as well. Like, the options are just endless, really. Also, already, we're kind of stomping. So, I'm kind of scared that this game might be a quick one. I kind of want my bot to int, but they have Sivir. And Sivir doesn't really snowball. He's the worst champ in the game. So, yeah. Anyways, let's explain this matchup from a perspective where we need to be careful of Jayce. So, right now in this form, We do need to use bushes. You can use bushes a lot, trying to evade his poke damage early. Again, if I was against a better Jayce, you know, I'd expect it. But to be honest, I've not really played against a good Jayce. I played against one, and the guy was challenger, and we ended up going even, and I then eventually, like, just win the game and snowball, but he was a really good Jayce player. Just played Renekton, too. This player. Yeah, typically you want to try and, like, mitigate damage. Play behind minions so he can't EQ. It's when he gets the Dirk Spike when he does damage as well, if you're curious. I can dash in here, but I don't want to lose all my health. Also, I don't know where Kane is. If there's another jungler too, I'd have to be more wary. Also, for runes, like I said, I have Absorb Life and I have Inspiration. I'm going to talk more about why I have Inspiration in another video. But you guys might know already that I'm just a big fan of the tree. I love the stats you get. I love when you can go W max with it a lot and get another extra point in your W by level 9. This is mid. I didn't ping that, which is my bad. Okay, well, that's my bad there. But I'm just going to freeze here. Thing is, though, Jayce can't really do anything else but just roam. Just to say, my bad. It is my bad. When I do commentaries, I'm not so sharp on when it comes to pinging and stuff. I'm also really horrible at this on stream, where I'm talking to a chat too. Yeah, right now I'm just owning Jayce, making sure that he gets punished for his roam. He did get a kill, which is definitely good. But I'm just going to sit on the wave here and let all my minions die. Take all the XP and gold away from him. It's a really big deal when you do get these opportunities. Freezing is a very rare element these days because it's a lot harder to perform. As there's grubs, like there's constant fights. Like currently I'm in like Diamond 2 Masters Elo on this account. So basically there's a lot of room for things to happen where I can't get a reliable freeze. So again, you kind of have to do it under your own supervision. Right now it's completely fine because Jayce is getting nothing from this. Also, if Jayce is running to a lane, I'm going to dodge the EQ. I don't want Jayce getting the cannon XP or anything at all. Okay, nice. Doesn't get cannon. With Renekton, you need to play for every advantage that you can get, by the way. So me just denying minions like this is humongous for me. And it also adds to the way of, like, how you want to play Renekton. Also, I say we dive this. So I have a slow push here, right? So I can crash this gigantic wave that I'm building up and just completely nuke Jayce under tower with Rumble ult. Although he did just nuke my backline. And Rumble's also going for crab, so maybe it's not there. Oops, I pressed the on accident, my bad. We can still go for this though. I have enough fury to still make this work. Gotta pop my adaptive potion now, just to have more AD. Okay, he's missing more minions and gold. This is completely fine, by the way. My bro is, I don't misplay him here. I might be kind of doomed here now. Made it possible. I'm not sure who's talking about. Rumble shouldn't afford that though. It was too deep for me, and I got put in a position and where I'm kind of getting roamed on. Maybe I could have just ran out, but I definitely egoed myself there. Yeah, I don't know what these map movements are. Also, I'm going Bork. I'm not going Eclipse. But then again, Eclipse isn't bad. You know what? Maybe I need Eclipse. I might need it because my team is now throwing. This is the content that we wanted though, guys. So we actually have a content angle here, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to run for my life here to save. Oh no, that's not good at all. So I'm kind of running into nothing here. So she has shut down. Gonna wait. Okay, nice. I thought I wanted to give Ezreal the kill just so he could be even more ahead, but if he couldn't get the kill, that's completely fine. I'll drop a control ward on this too, just so we have it lit up there. Well, there's a lot of mistakes for that whole process, but it's all good. Kane's, you see, he's forced to back out now because he knows we have vision and I could just run down. What? Interesting. Yeah, this Jayce is not really the best player, though. I can definitely say that right now. I can go for EW in the tower here. Eclipse Shield is also going to help me. When he flips into this form, by the way, and flips back, I can go for dive. Okay, just gotta go this. I'm not gonna W max. We've got like a lot of champions that can just kind of escape me. So I'm just gonna go for traditional max here. Q into E. Extra point is still helpful though. So yeah, at this point, Jayce cannot do anything, by the way. Jayce cannot do anything, so we're gonna punish this. Stun him from the wave. And he can't do anything. I have to force their team to come to me, but because I'm Renekton, I can easily get out of the situation. Okay, well, Jayce was TP'd. I mean, fair enough. If Sivir comes, we're just gonna dive it. Go wait for a W and then just blow her up when I can. Take all the planes I can get. Don't really want to waste my Fury here. I want to keep my Fury up as much as possible. So just like any other game, we just make another guy just leave the lane completely. But yeah, I don't know. Typically, a lot of Jayce players, once they lose the flash level 1 from E-Start, it's basically game over. You can flash on them. It was a pretty like, whatever kill, but it's all good. Also, I need to roam here now. I'm coming. Trying my best to get there, but I can't. Unfortunately, I couldn't, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't really get into range, though. I'm just gonna ping Tristana to go here. I'll take over mid from here. She can go top lane and get first tower if she wants. Get her back in the game after that death. I don't really mind. I'm already, like, super strong-sided. I'll go waste my Fury here, because I might need it to tower dive. I have my item already, too, so it's big. Like, as much as I wanted to go Bork, sometimes I do just go Eclipse anyways, because the stats and, like, utility it gives me for the fights, it's just really huge. Okay. That was really close. That was really close. Okay. Akali actually is a good champion that's, that can, like, kill Renekton. Ah, he's lucky. He's so lucky. I didn't have the damage, unfortunately, to finish it off. I tried to flash, so I didn't get one shot and put in Dark Harvest range as well from that. It's all good, though. I see a little bit more AD. If Eclipse didn't get nerfed, I'd probably get it there, but it's all good. So, I probably want to grab these here, get Vamp Scepter. Just get this, like, whole setup where I'm going to be roaming, using Red Trinket to hide. I am going full AD, of course. This is a full AD game. Going the Inspiration too does make full AD a lot easier because I'm able to have more flashes as I'm taking Cosmic Insight. Ignite is better for snowballing too, so a lower Ignite cooldown. So it ends up being pretty good. Lose 50 seconds off the flash and 30 off the Ignite. That's pretty big. Let's put out the stay mid. I do see Kayn in the distance, so I want to get this playing. Okay, looks like I'm going to get the tower first, which is good. Go ahead and take this. Don't think I'm really scared of Blitz here. Well, Blitz had a death wish there. He tried his best. He's a little bit, you know, he's having a little bit of a bad game, you know. That's what it is. I didn't think he had flash still. Ah, damn. Kayn is such a slippery champ. I didn't ult right away because I had no other abilities, and I just thought, like, maybe I've got time to bait it out and then use an ability. But I probably should have stalled there. Really greedy on my behalf there. I kind of want to go back to side lane because mid's just, everyone's just too quick mid. Like, Kayn has 2 IMs already. That's another thing too, he has 2 IMs. I didn't expect that. So yeah, I still need to be careful. I can still throw the game, and because I'm like playing a more squishy playstyle too, I definitely need to be a bit more intelligent with how I play. If I'm just playing like a moron looking for kills, overextending, it's just going to get me killed. And typically I don't like to give myself more than 2 deaths in a game, 3 deaths. And it's basically because at that point you're losing a lot of time on the map, dying. Should die here, right? Pretty silly kill there, but we'll take it. Okay, not bad. Use the Fury. Bot lane's kind of free now. I might roll here, but it works. I guess I'll just reset and go bot now. I guess my lane has been took for ransom, so... I guess we're just gonna go bot lane here now. They might all in from that. By the way, a build that I've been experimenting lately is actually going Eclipse Borg in the order doesn't really matter. Then I go Shvelder third. Shvelder third might actually feel like, to me it feels really good, because at that point people are building armor. The slow does come in handy for like mid-game fights where you're trying to finish off kills and they're trying to get away. So having that slow under 50% health stops them from running, which is pretty good. Armor pen is nice, of course. So like, I don't know, to me I actually kind of like it. So let's look at the stats. Like the lethality 2, cooldown, it's all pretty decent. Like, try and give it a try, guys, if you haven't already. Get the wood there. So at this point when I'm sidelining, I do need to be careful of everyone coming to me. So I'm a control ward here. Would be nice to play a little bit deeper there, but given the circumstance, like, I decided to ward there right away in case someone was coming. Gotta chill here now. Wait for my team to make a play top side, then I'm gonna push out a bit more. He might EQ here. Okay. You see how he's getting confident now? That's why I think Kane might be there. I can one-shot Kane though. Just need to actually have hands. Okay, he's gonna ping on the map. I can go for a one-shot play. Might be worthwhile to do here. I have a minion wave though. Maybe I need flash for Kane too at this point. Well, looks like it's gonna be me versus Kane this game. Also, what is that? Okay, go for kill there. Not sure why Jayce didn't think Renekton was just gonna come down, you know? I was just bot lane, you know? I can roam up, believe it or not. I'm not just stuck in side lane. Maybe, just maybe, I can go for something here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. Yeah, that's something, I guess. I don't know why we played it that way, but it's all good. Maybe I can get objectives still. Kane has no ult for the fight now. But everybody's dead. Maybe I'm kind of trolling with this. I think I'm trolling a little bit. I most certainly might be trolling. Okay. That rumble kill that. I don't know where Kali is right now. Okay, nice. I focus the Kali there because if I focus the Sivir, there's more room for failure because she has Spell Shield, just saw 1-5. Okay, I guess we just win now? Okay, well. I guess there's that. These videos are typically short, it seems, on my channel. I do want to have a good game where it's like, you know, a 30-minute game, but on this account, I'm just cursed. I'm actually curious to look at the time. Okay, we got it. D2. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, let me just look at my recent games, because I'm kind of curious, just out of curiosity. 25, 15, 19, 24. This one, okay. 24, 20. These are like from a while ago now, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to get a good video going. Now, maybe on the next one, I should do it on my main account, and I might actually do that because it's one game from Masters, as I'm playing on it, and its Quinn has like a pretty high win rate. But yeah, that is basically the Jayce matchup. Before I go, just because... Okay, it's black screen. Yeah, before I go, just because I think the game is, like, too quick, I do want to offer a little VOD review, because there are some little things here that I think I could have done better. And maybe just to visualize a Jayce matchup too, I do want to just do this real quickly, because I don't think this Jayce played well enough, but typically on Western servers, people can't play Jayce for anything. Like, if you're playing on Korea, this gameplay probably isn't for you, because Jayce players are much better, naturally, because of the competitiveness of the champion being played there. It's like with champs like, let's say, even a Riven or something. I think on Western servers, they play a lot more better, because there's a lot more people that are influencing them to such a standard. So with Jayce players, not really many people like that. So hence why I think the matchup isn't really... Like, the players aren't so good too, for that reason. But yeah, so level 1... Jayce could have been here, but some Jayce players do just come here and try and, like, come to the wave. He is very squishy early, by the way, so taking E-start is very pivotal. Taking Q, you're going to take a lot of free damage. Maybe you can get wave push, but you're going to end up losing a lot of health. If Jayce has Ignite and he's a lot better mechanically, he can probably try to kill you by level 2. Again, really depends on the Jayce player. Definitely a tall order to do. But for me, I like going E with PTA. I could proc my PTA easy, and Jayce is forced to flash. So let's just watch here, right? Could have played the first 3 minions a lot better here, like how I'm hitting them. I kind of wasn't sure what I was gonna expect. I thought Jayce was gonna hit me a lot more. Turns out he didn't. Yeah, I'm just trying to hit the minions here. Okay, I go for a really, really, like, I don't know, not so reactive E-start trade, but it's all good. Didn't want to continue my E into that side of the map, because all the minions are going to hit me down, and Jayce is going to get me super low, which isn't ideal. So at this point, I'm just weighing around. I have Absorb Life 2 in runes, so I'm going to get my health back as well by killing each minion. Looking for that level 2 now. Try to build a Fury too, like as much as I can. Have it now. Making W now. Was thinking Jayce might EQ these minions, but he didn't. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to walk into my range. So when he's like walks super close... Okay, so this is big. This window is really big here, because as soon as he changes back into his cannon form, that's 6 or 5 seconds before he can change back to Hammer. Hammer is the only way Jayce can consistently counter Renekton, because he can E, push back, he can like space away that way, and then switch back into his cannon and then like poke you down. And you're like engaged to go back on Jayce is nullified, because there's a little ground. Like, you get grounded by the Jayce E momentarily, so you're unable to really E. So I'll show you what I mean now. So I'm waiting for him to change back to his cannon. So he gets cannon now, right? So at this point, gonna go for E. So double E, empowered E on there. So then his armor goes from 26 to 19, so more damage out of my abilities. Good enough to attack him down. He has to flash. If he doesn't flash here, I end up killing, because I'm gonna get my empowered W. And then I'm just going to end up killing him and snowballing the rest of the lane. But this right now is gigantic. So this alone is huge. So that Jayce was really weird, by the way, that he did. Can go for a flash play too. He's super squishy. I'm going to pop my potion. Just take me a little bit longer to weave in the kill here. And we do go for like a really weird fight. Where is it here? Just trying to remember. Yeah, I'm trying to zone off the cannon. So this, like, because I'm so much more powerful than he is, I do have... I can just walk up, and Jayce cannot get the cannon gold or XP. I think he might get the XP actually if how I played it. Okay, he doesn't. He misses it. Auto Q there. I take a bit extra time to E back in, because I wasn't sure if that's, like, what I wanted to do there. Because I definitely have kill angle. Like, I should have just E back, and then I would have lost, like, less minions. Like, damage to minions too. Well, sorry. Getting my words mixed up. I would have lost little health towards these minions. So I E back on, empowered E, it's going to do like 150. I auto again, ignite, and he's dead, right? So that, auto one more time. My auto gets cancelled here because it eased me. And again, I took too much time, so that's my own fault there. So I played that really bad. So then I'm forced to flash, and it's like really trolling me. So it wasn't really a good kill. Yeah, at this point, this just demonstrates like how weak Jayce is. So I hide here in the corner of the bush, thinking he might try to cancel my back. And because he watered this bush earlier too, he couldn't find out if I'm still in here. So I'm going to wait. He's taking a lot of damage from minions. I auto first, auto Q, get my Fury, I E, auto W, and then he's basically dead. So I essentially just one-shot him, by the way, like from this alone. Like, he's super weak. Can't really do anything at all. And because he swapped forms as well, he was unable to really do anything. Yeah, essentially at this point, Jayce can't really do anything. He's really behind. And essentially that's just the game. So what do you do next? So at this point, you want to freeze on him. Try and like draw him into being kept at your tower. Like if you keep the wave here, you can go for double dashes and go for more extensive plays. There's a lot of this matchup that I didn't get to cover. Like there are some trading windows where you double dash QW, like EQW, before he buffers the E, but that was never there because Jayce didn't spend the time in lane. And I don't think he was really good mechanically to be playing that aggressively. So at this point, I don't know. I can freeze wave. I can keep the wave on my side. Every time he does come up, I can go for fights. As we see here, Jayce is just like behind tower. And for what it is, like, we couldn't really do much else. So it kind of is what it is with it. But yeah, like, we snowballed the game. And we just used our lead on the map and just tried to bully him, basically. And he couldn't do anything. We literally kept him out of the game with our wave management, the way we played. And yeah, a lot of Jayce players probably will play like this. Again, this was taken in Diamond 2 Elo towards Masters. So a lot of players aren't really that great here when it comes to Jayce. Just like in low Elo, you might get more aggressive people that do play Jayce. However, their willingness to come back and mechanically outplay isn't there. So if you take E-Start, you're most likely to get a lot of kills too by the level 2 mark. But with that said, guys, that is basically the Jayce matchup. So if you guys learned anything and you like the way that this video was presented, make sure to leave in the comments below. Like if you liked it, you enjoyed it. Try and also give me critique too. Do you guys like that the games are this short? Like, if I had it my way, I definitely would try to record more and also try to go for better games. But trying to play a league in a 25-minute to 35-minute game or more, anything can happen. So it's kind of hard to always get consistent videos out there. And because I don't want to try to get consistent content, I'm trying my best to make sure I commentate as good as I can, try and highlight everything. So hopefully this is better than nothing, you know? But with that being said though, yeah, just leave in the comments below what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So peace out, and have a good one.